Hi everyone! Welcome back, and as promised, ngayong holiday season, magpapakita ako sa inyo ng isang recipe na mabilis gawin but surely magugustuhan ng inyong mga bisita at even ng inyong mga customers. So, ngayong hapon, this is baby back ribs. Ano ba yung baby back ribs? Kalimitan yan, ino-order natin sa restaurant pero may kamahalan. And pag inisip mo naman na lutuin sa bahay, medyo nai-intimidate ka kasi iniisip mo mahirap gawin. Pero as promised, lahat ng recipes na ipapakita ko sa inyo, affordable, accessible, and very easy to make. So first, we start with approximately 2 kilos, 2 kilo ng baby back ribs. Kanina, nung pinost ko yung teaser, meron na nagtanong, saan magandang bumili ng baby back ribs? I get mine from South Supermarket. Makikita mo yan. Sa SM Supermarket, sa meat shop, meron din. So, you want to look for baby back ribs na merong magandang layers ng fat kasi yan yung magbibigay ng magandang tenderness dun sa iyong finished product. Nilagay ko siya sa isang kasirola. Kung nagmamadali ka, pwede kang gumamit ng pressure cooker. So, sasabihin ko na sa inyo ngayon, in a pressure cooker, 45 minutes mo lang lulutuin. Sa ordinary na kaserola, mga 1.5 oras hanggang 2 oras mo siyang palalambutin. So, ilagay mo yung baby back ribs mo. Maganda sana yung kaserola na gagamitin mo is nakadapa talaga yung ribs, nakababa yung laman para manuot yung flavors. Okay? And then, lagyan mo ng 1 cup of soy sauce. Ordinary soy sauce lang, hindi mo kailangan bumili ng mamahalin na soy sauce. 1 cup na tomato ketchup. Ito yung mga brands na ginagamit ko. O ayan, i-take note nyo na yan. Kasi pag sumikat ako, nag-endorse na ako ng product, o syempre, ibang brands na yung gagamitin ko. But right now, what you see is what the brands that I really use in my kitchen. So 1 cup of tomato ketchup, 1 cup of pineapple juice. I like using Dole pineapple juice kasi very natural yung sweetness ng Dole. And ang kanilang pineapples, tinatapos talaga nila yung ripening period. Kaya lasang-lasa mo yung prutas. And half a cup of minced garlic. 1 tablespoon of black pepper. Siguro naisip nyo parang ang dami nung paminta. Yan yung magbibigay ng smoky flavor dun sa iyong baby back ribs. Kasi hindi naman natin to iihawin eh. Kasi I know, many of you, hindi na kayo para magpabaga ng uling. So mamaya ipapan grill lang natin to dito sa kawali. So you put a lot of black pepper. Brown sugar, 1 cup. O, di ba? Hindi ka malilito. Talagang 1 lang yan. And then you need 1 teaspoon of salt. May soy sauce na, but you're putting salt because salt is a flavor enhancer. And the secret to this barbecue sauce recipe is the curry powder. The curry powder will give it balance. Nandun yung smokiness, nandun yung pungent flavor na hindi mo masyadong malalasahan, nandun lang yung kick. Pag kinakain mo na, ano yung lasang yon na nagbibigay ng parang aftertaste and bango dun sa iyong dish. That is the curry powder. So, yan. Ilagay mo lang lahat yan dyan. Actually, you don't even need to mix it. Kasi this is a slow cooking. Pakukuluan mo yan ng mahinang apoy for 2 hours. Or what I do, pag may nakasalang ako sa loob ng oven namin sa bakery, ilalagay ko lang yung takip and ipapasok ko sa oven ng 2 oras. Or dito, at a very low flame, mahinang apoy, huwag mong gagalawin. Pag 2 hours na, i-check mo, tusukin mo ng tinidor, pag malambot na siya, ready na yon. Okay? So, this one, para makatipid ako sa gas, since marami kaming orders this holiday season, ipapapasok ko to sa loob ng oven. Pero syempre, I know you're all excited with the finished product. So, gumawa na ako kanina. Eto yon. And hindi ako mahihiyang ipakita sa inyo because we are very busy right now. Gumamit po ako ng pressure cooker. Sa pressure cooker, 45 minutes lang. Alam ko, sasabihin ng mga kaibigan kong chefs, ay bakit gumagamit siya ng pressure cooker? I know your feeling na busy ka, may mga anak ka, hapon ka na or sa gabi ka lang nakakapagluto and wala kang time mag-slow cook. So I also tested this recipe gamit ito. 45 minutes only, malambot na. You see how tender it is, oh? Humihiwalay na siya ng kusa. 'Di ba? And yung pinagkuluan, eto na 'yon. Yung pinagkuluan niya, ganyang kadami lang 'yon. Lahat ng flavors nandiyan na. And if you've seen my previous videos, this is a slurry. Ano ang slurry? Cornstarch lang in tubig. Ilalagay mo dyan para lumapot yung iyong barbecue sauce. See? Malapot na siya. Okay? Yan na yung pinaka-barbecue glaze mo. And syempre, hindi ako magpapakita ng recipe sa inyo nang walang kapartner. Ang kapartner niyang barbecue ribs na yan is, hindi naman sasabihin mo, kailangan sosyal, pero tayo mga Pilipino kasi, hindi pwedeng walang kanin. So naisip ko, let's partner it with buttered rice. This is very easy to make as well. So yung buttered rice, I'm going to turn on the heat nung small kaserola. Kung meron ako ditong kodigo, I'm going to type the recipe later. So you will see. You need 2 tablespoons of really good butter. So 2 tablespoons. Kung talagang butter lover ka, you can put 3 tablespoons. Yan. So sa mga nagtatanong, this is the butter brand that I use. I like using Queensland butter in the can because the flavor is really concentrated. And by using this, it gives me more confidence in cooking. Ganun yun di ba? Meron tayong kanya-kanyang brands na paborito nating gamitin. Maski kontrahin tayo ng ibang tao na mas masarap tong brand na to, mas masarap yan. When we use our own choice of brand, it gives us more confidence in the kitchen. We feel like mas lumilinamnam yung niluluto natin if we use our favorite brand. So sa akin naman, this butter. I'm not endorsing it ha. Kung makikita mo yung mga nasa ref may presyo pa, I bought it from SNR. And then you put 2 tablespoons of onions. Chopped onions. Dapat ba kutsara yung pinanluluto ko? So I'm going to get this one. Heat-proof spatula. I like using silicone spoons kasi kahit maiwan mo yan dyan, pag binalikan mo, hindi umiinit yung handle. Unlike when you're using stainless. So you mix it like that. And then I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. This is going to give it the nice color and flavor. So 1 teaspoon. And very good also kasi ito yung anti-inflammatory ang turmeric. And then you put 2 cups of rice, kahit anong klaseng bigas pwede. 3 cups of water. And 1 teaspoon of chicken powder. O alam ko, sasabihin nung iba, ay ba't gumagamit siya ng chicken powder? Kasi nga, my audience, wala naman silang 5 hours para magpakulo ng stock, di ba? Sometimes in the kitchen, we have to be realistic because our main goal is also to serve delicious food, but at the same time, ma-maintain mo yung freshness mo, maski tapos ka na magluto, di ba? So yan, you put all the ingredients there, and then you just leave it na parang nagsasaing ka lang. Pwede ka din magluto ng rice inito sa rice cooker. You put the lid on. And I'm ready to grill my baby back ribs. Meron ako dito, this is called the La Plancha. What is the La Plancha? Para siyang, how do you call this? Stove top grill. Masyado ko atang napainit. So pinatay ko muna yung apoy and I'm going to turn on the exhaust. So medyo iingay lang ng konti yung video. And then I'm going to put my rib. Dalawa lang. Okay? And then this one, paano yan? Ayaw kong maging busy ako sa Noche Buena. December 22 pa lang lutuin mo na and then ilagay mo na lang sa loob ng ref. Pagdating ng Noche Buena, tsaka mo na lang siya i-pan fry. Okay? And habang pinapan fry ko yan, di ba? Nakikita mo? Very nice. Ganun lang, ano mo lang. You just want to get the color. So, bubuksan ko na ulit yung apoy since nabawasan na yung puso. Habang pinapan-fry ko yan, let's go here. We're going to make the lettuce. I have here kalahating, what's this? Cabbage, repolyo. I'm going to cut this thinly. Ay, nakalimutan ko, dear, can you get me an alpine milk? Huwag mo na siyang isasama sa video. Get me an alpine milk. So, I'm going to thinly slice this for the coleslaw. I'm going to put it in a bowl. And yung kalahating yan, lalagyan ko ng 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. And I'm also going to put alpine milk. Ito yung magpapalinamnam doon sa coleslaw. Some milk, mga 1/4 cup din. A little bit of sugar, raisins, konting vinegar para may konting acidity, and salt and pepper. Babalikan ko lang itong aking binibili. Oh, look how nice that is. Well caramelized. Parang inihaw mo talaga sa uling without you getting all the usok, and pagdating ng Noche Buena, parang pagod ka na, hindi ka na makakilos dahil napagod ka sa kaluluto. Salt and pepper. And then I just toss this. Meron ka ng coleslaw. Ang secret nito is, aside from using alpine milk, hindi ko din pinopromote yan ha, talagang lumaki lang kami na halos lahat ng ginagamitan ng gatas, alpine yung ginagamit ng nanay ko because she believed that the secret in cooking is really using quality ingredients. So binubuhos namin yan almost to everything, even my coffee. So this is the coleslaw. What you want here is magtubig yung coleslaw. So you want to leave it for at least 4 hours. Kasi pag nagtubig siya, mas manunuot yung flavors doon sa pinaka-repolyo mo. So isasalin mo yan sa container and then keep it inside the fridge. Kanina actually meron na akong ginawa. This is it. This is my coleslaw na ginawa ko kanina. And meron na din akong niluto kanina na buttered rice. So hindi na kayo maghihintay. Ito yung buttered rice. Plate natin. So you get your baby back ribs. O diba, hindi lang pang Noche Buena, what if New Year's resolution mo is magtatayo ako ng negosyo, mag-food business ako. So this is something that you can consider, pwede mong iserve dun sa iyong itatayong restaurant or whatever. Or magtatayo ako ng catering business, pwede mo din itong gawin. Kasi ang kagandahan dito, you don't need to prepare it on the same day. Pwede mo siyang gawin a day or two ahead of time, and then you just heat it dyan sa portable mo na grill. And then the buttered rice. And then of course, you put some sauce. Ayan, hihinaan ko siya. put some sauce. And to show you how tender it is, okay, makikita mo, kusa siyang humihiwalay dun sa buto. Diba? And very moist yung loob. So I'm going to try it. As usual, iinggitin ko kayo so that mamaya bumili na kayo ng baby back ribs nyo and then you cook early for the holidays. I'll see you next year because I'm going to be very busy preparing foods for our customers and loved ones. I wish all of you a blessed holiday season and a prosperous new year. Bye.